Hey V-Team, I hope Tuesday has been treating you well so far. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today, I want to start by acknowledging the devastating cyclone that occurred on India's east coast yesterday that brought heavy wind and rain to the city of Chennai. We are extending our thoughts to our V-Team in India as they navigate this difficult time. And as a reminder, we do have resources available to help during times of need. One being our Employee Assistance Program, which is here to support you if you need it. There's information here on the screen on how you can connect with the EAP directly, and these details will be in today's story as well. Now, V-Team, if you want to help, remember to think of V2V, our employee relief program designed to provide aid for Verizon employees displaced from their homes due to natural disasters or domestic violence. There are multiple ways you can donate. Personally, I donate via paycheck. It's quick, it's easy to set up, so make sure you check out the story for more information. All right, well, we've got a couple of other items to get to today, including a special guest to discuss the exciting news that we're offering a new perk to myPlan. Just yesterday, we announced that Netflix and Max with ads is being offered as a bundle as a new perk for Verizon customers through myPlan for $10 monthly. That means our offer saves customers 40% on these streaming services each month. This is obviously a great deal, and it's even better that it includes two of the most popular streaming platforms. So we invited Frank Bolbin, Chief Revenue Officer for Verizon Consumer Group, to join us.
Cool. How are you?
Hello, Frank. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
So, Frank, before we get into the perk, let's just back up a little bit and talk about myPlan. We introduced this year, and it really is a disruption. Can you tell us more about what makes it so different from what our competitors offer?
Yes, what makes myPlan different from what our competitors offer is fundamentally the fact that we are responding to customer needs in a unique way. And what are customers asking us? They're asking us to pay only for what they want.
Yeah.
And so that's what we did with myPlan. We've made the network choice very simple, good, better, best. Mm-hmm. And then once you've made your network choice, you pick your perks. And those perks are not add-ons. They are deals that we've negotiated on your behalf, thanks to our scale. For instance, you can get the Disney bundle for $10 only. If you try and get it from Disney, it's $19. So you save $9 a month.
Wow.
And those perks are exclusive to Verizon. And one important aspect of them, you don't need to be on a premium plan.
Right.
Even when you are on Welcome Unlimited, you can have access to the perks. So our competitors offer nothing that compares to myPlan.
There you go, nothing that compares. Now, speaking of the perk, this has been buzzy news. Just yesterday, we announced it on Up to Speed. We have lots of comments, employees are excited. But can you talk to what exactly makes it so exciting?
So first, you've mentioned it, it's another saving.
Yep.
$17 if you get it directly from Netflix and Max, $10 with Verizon. So you save $7 a month. Think about it, if you get the Disney bundle and the Netflix Max perk, for $20, you get 5 SVOD services.
5
That's
is a
unprecedented. And why is it also big news? It's an industry first. Today, you have bundles for OTT services, like the Disney bundle or Apple One, but it's the same company.
Right.
The bundle perk we have with Netflix and Max is the first perk where two companies are partnering together, and not any company. Netflix and Max, Warner Brothers. So we are the ones who have enabled that industry first.
That's awesome. It's great to hear. A lot of exciting things on Netflix and Max that I'm excited to check out. Before you go, Frank, anything for you? What are you going to be watching?
So I've got 2 recommendations. So first, on Netflix, I'm watching Marcella.
Oh,
I'm on season 3 of Marcella, so it's a police thriller.
Okay.
And on Max, I'm watching The Last of Us. Just
yes.
started,
We have
but I love
a lot of The Last of Us fans on our team, so we'll have to connect about that.
So enjoy them during your holiday.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Frank.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right. The team, if you haven't switched to myPlan yet, remember that Verizon customers, like Frank said, you choose which perks you want to add to your unlimited plan. And at only $10 per month for each perk, you can save big on the services you love, like Disney Plus, Apple One, Plus Play, credits to save on more streaming and content, Walmart Plus, Travel Pass, and so much more. And listen, here's the best part. You're going to want to listen to this as employees on the employee phone program. myPlan perks are just $5, which means you can enjoy Netflix and Max with ads for only $5 a month. Make sure to go check out Frank's recommendations. All right, now let's move on to Verizon Business News, starting with a remarkable milestone. Verizon Business has achieved 1 million fixed wireless access connections as of September 2023. Fixed wireless access brings broadband connectivity to more businesses in more places, whether it's broadband for primary operations, temporary site connectivity, or dedicated uses for backup, security, or safety applications. Now, get this. In 2022, Verizon had 120,000 FWA connections and have since added over 900,000, achieving a growth rate of nearly 9 times. With the team's hard work and dedication, they reached this milestone 2 months ahead of plan. Big congratulations to the team. This achievement is a reflection of the dedication, hard work, and innovation of the team in providing top-notch connectivity solutions to our customers. All right, now let's turn to an inspiring story. We've talked about the Verizon Small Business Digital Ready program many times here on Up to Speed, and its benefit to small business owners looking to improve their digital acumen, financial management, media marketing, and so much more. Well, today we're telling the story of Deirdre Mathis, owner of the Wander Stay Houston Hostel, who was a member of the Small Business Digital Ready program and applied for the program's grant a few years ago. Deirdre credits the success of her business and her ability to open a second building to Verizon's free Small Business Digital Ready courses. Now, ever since registering for the program a couple of years ago, Deirdre has been an active member of her community. In fact, recently, Verizon's State and Government Affairs Director, Tandra LeMay, completely surprised Deirdre and presented her with a check for $10,000 to help her grow her business further. Plus, Deirdre was featured on local NBC affiliate in Houston, KPRC TV, as part of their Houston Life Lifestyle program to talk about how the program transformed her business. Let's check it out.
I'm just so grateful. I'm so honored. I'm so happy just to be recognized as a small business owner. It really means a lot. This is a very isolating world. People don't understand as a small business owner, there's not a lot of people you can surround yourself with. And so to be recognized for the work you've done, it just means so much.
And you've been doing quite a bit with Verizon, with their Small Business Digital Ready program.
Yes.
How did you discover that program?
Yeah, so I received an email and it told me about the program and I said, wow, this looks amazing. Registered, applied. Marketing was a really big thing for me to get into and learn. So just having courses that kind of walked you through how you can spend your marketing dollars and where to market, which is really invaluable and just super helpful. So I'm really grateful for that platform.
What an awesome story. Now, if you know of a small business owner like Deirdre who could benefit from Verizon's Small Business Digital Ready program, make sure to spread the news and encourage them to apply to the $10,000 grant. We'll link the details in today's story. All right, any hockey fans watching? It's just been a day full of awesome stories, and we have yet another one to share, this time about how Verizon 5G Edge cashierless checkout changed the game for Florida Panther fans at the Amerant Bank Arena. Panthers COO Bryce Hallweg and Verizon's sales director for venues Brian Gorney shared how Verizon played a big part in digitally transforming operations throughout the arena and how these changes completely elevated the fan experience. Let's take a look.
Verizon's ability to innovate in stadiums, arenas, and music venues really starts with the investments that have been made in 5G that our clients can use to either create experiences for their fans and guests or run the event itself. We engaged with the Panthers in late 2022, talking about the possibility of delivering cashierless.
We transformed a traditional grab-and-go area that wasn't performing very well. So we said, hey, what can we do to spruce this area up and provide yet another option for guests to improve their experience? You're not going to win the Stanley Cup every year. We're not selling wins. We're selling good times and smiles and enjoyment.
We all want to get back to our seats and enjoy the concert or the next song, or back to the game.
With this solution, the fan just scans their app or their credit card. The gate opens, it validates that that was valid. They walk in, they're grabbing whatever they want. They got cameras and technology following them around, and they just leave. So talk about frictionless. It's about as frictionless as you're ever going to get.
A typical deployment is usually in the 8-week range.
We worked with Verizon on a very aggressive time schedule to get it open for All-Star Game. Being able to see those fans walk through, tap their card, walk out, smiles on their faces, get to their seats as quickly as possible was pretty rewarding.
And it was really cool to be a part of delivering that experience and creating that excitement with the cashierless checkout.
That is so awesome. Cashierless technology is definitely a game changer when time is of the essence. We all know the feeling of missing the best part of a game or a show because you were in line for a hot dog of all things. All right, now, before we go, the clock is ticking as we count down to our next Up to Speed Live tour stop. Last week, we dropped our first clue about where we are headed, and some of you are on the right track. But listen closely because here's your next clue. In the year 1897, the first American subway was built in this city. Think you know where we're going? Let us know in the comments. All right, well, on that note, I will see you Friday live from our next stop. Until next time, you're up to speed.